Hola! So I thought it would be useful if students can hear what the names sound like. And I know every time I do this in class, I realize at the end of the day, my voice is super tired. So if I just did it in a video and assigned it as homework, this would be easier for you because you can read it at your own pace and listen to the way it sounds as many times as you want, but also easier on my vocal cords, and we all win. So these are the pre-approved nombres de español. I have them organized by typical or traditional female presenting names and male presenting names, and then at the bottom, names that are more gender neutral or inclusive that you find on just in Spanish speaking cultural places. Parents are starting to choose these names or have for a really long time, like Jaime or Lupe has been for a really long time used for um, just all kinds of kiddos. So you can choose whatever you're comfortable with, but I thought you might like to hear how it sounds. So I'm going to start over way on the left, a la izquierda on the left, and just go right down the list. So you have Amalia, Alma, Ana, Antonia, Bianca, Constanza, Coleta, Catalina, Carmen, Dulcinea, Eva, Edita, Emilia, Elena, Esperanza, Francisca, Guadalupe or Lupe, Ileana, Isla, Isadora, Isabella, Isabel, Isadora, but it's spelled different, Juana, Katia, Leonora, Liana, Lolita. Back up, we're in the second column. Linda, Liliana, again, spelled a couple different ways. There's a Liliana, Lucena, Lucia, Luna, Maya, Mariposa, Mercedes, Magdalena, Marisol. Now, I know sol means sun. If you think about like Marisol, it's not an exact translation, but I kind of like to think of it as like happy sun or like happy sunshine. Mariana, Martina, Maria, Marta, Nadia, Natalia, Olivia, Raquel, Rena, Rica, Renata, Rosalinda, or just Rosa. So like Rosalinda would be rose and beautiful put together, or like pretty. So it's like pretty rose. Rosa, Sancha, Silvia, Sofia, Teresa, Juana, and Yolanda. And you'll have to excuse me a little bit. I tell this story in class too. I had a student one year really wanted me to call her Yolanda, and she just really liked the way it sounded. It was based off of a favorite character she had on a TV show, and so it's still really hard for me to say Yolanda with kind of a straight, the way that my voice goes. It likes to bounce, so I tend to say Yolanda instead of Yolanda, but either way is fine. If you go into the third column, there's Angel, Armando, Antonio, Alejandro, Alonso, Bartoli, Carlos, Che, Cielo, Dante, Dacio, Damian, Esteban, Emilio, Ernesto, Fabio, Felipe, Fernando, Guillermo, Gustavo, Hernández, Humberto, Julio, Juan, Javier, Jorge, Jose, Jesus, Joaquin. And then we start on the fourth column. Lago, Luis, Leon, Leonardo, Lorenzo, Manolo, Mateo, Mario, Manuel, Miguel, Marco, Martín, Máximo, Monte, Pancho, Pablo, Pedro, Pepe, Ramón, Ricardo, Rico, Río, Rafael, Raúl, Santiago, Sancho, Stefano, Tomás, and Victorio. And sometimes Tomás has an accent on the A there. And then nombres neutrales, names that anybody just in a Spanish-speaking culture might get named. And of course, you can pick whatever name you want. I do not have preferences. So if you want to pick a name that doesn't match your current gender identity, that's fine with me. I've had students do that every year. And if you have a name that you're more comfortable with, anybody can choose whatever name feels really good to you. So whatever you feel like you want to be named in Spanish class, I am totally cool with. But I've had students ask for this next section, so I wanted to make sure I accommodated that. And some of these names are seriously beautiful, so let's hear them. You have Amor, Amadis, Ángel, Azul, Belén, Castel, Cheche, Claude, Costa, Dani, Dante, Elia, Fran, Gaby, Gael, Guadalupe, Jaime. I know that looks like Jamie and it would be in English, but Jaime, Lupe, Luz, Mar, Marion, Paz, Rey, Sol, Tigre, Val, and Vega. And it even says on the bottom, no me importa si eliges un nombre de chico, un nombre de chico, o un nombre neutral. I don't care. Like, you pick whatever name makes you happy. You know what I mean? Okay. Hopefully I explained that really well. If you have any questions or want to look at this document anymore, I'll send it and attach it to Google Classroom. Okay? Ciao.